intro here for the Bear Pack. Before we get into this video, we wanted to share that we are growing here on this channel, and that is all due to your guys' love and support. The growth has been amazing. So as we grow, we wanted to give you guys some goals to work towards as we get into this football season. We're going to pull them up right now. Here are our goals. We're currently sitting at about 6,700 subs on this channel. So at 7K subs, we're going to have a Bobby Witt Jr. bobblehead giveaway. I got that at the first game of the Kansas City Royals opening day. It is still in the box. Haven't taken it out. It's in great condition. So that's going to be a good prize. And by the way, Bobby Witt Jr., 20 home runs now in the season. He's having a great second half of the year. 8K subs. We're going to have a jersey giveaway. We've done a lot of jersey giveaways. We'll probably do 2 jersey giveaways at 8K. 9K subs. Sports memorabilia giveaway. That can be anything from a jersey to a sports card to something else in reason. We don't want to be giving away a LeBron James signed game jersey, but we will try our best on that sports memorabilia giveaway. 10K subs, our big one. $1,000 giveaway. When we get there, we'll probably have people decide in the chat what they want to do with that. We can either have 10, 100, 2, 500, or just $1,000 giveaway, whichever one anybody wants. And then the 12K subs, we're going to try to send somebody to a game of their choice, 2 tickets each. We are very excited for this football season as it is our money maker. We did great last season, looking to ride that momentum into this season. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and don't miss out on these upcoming season. Enjoy the video, guys. We'll see you guys on the other side. All right, guys, let's get into some MLB picks and props for Sunday, August 13th slate of games. Take a look at that leaderboard. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, at the moment, I am 0 for 0. That's because my game has not started yet. We're recording a little bit early today, but I gave out the Washington Nationals on the money line versus the Oakland Athletics. I told you guys yesterday's video that this is going to be a shit sandwich, but who knows? I love this game. I love the Nationals. I think I found a lot of great edges for this game, so let's go Nats.
Seth?
Yeah, guys, I am currently 0 for 0 on the day as the Yankees-Marlins game has not started yet. I took the Yankees on the money line on this one as Sandy has been a little bit erratic this year, and New York's going with a bullpen game, and it looks like they're starting arguably their best reliever in this one, Michael King. So the Marlins are just not hitting in the month of August, so I'm still very confident on the Yankees on the money line today.
Yeah, my play is the Arizona Diamondbacks on the run line tonight, minus 1.5 against the Padres. I am slumping, so I took a team that's slumping. They're going to get me out of my jam, and they're going to get on a winning streak. So Arizona Diamondbacks on the run line is my play tonight. Hopefully we sweep the board tonight. But let's take a look at our plays for today. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, I'm going to start us off with this Cleveland Guardians at Tampa Bay Rays game. I am absolutely excited to watch this game. It's going to get treated to a nice pitcher's duel because the Guardians, they're throwing out one of my favorite pitchers in this game, and he's a rookie that's been exciting to watch in Tanner Bybee because Bybee, he's pitched in 18 games so far this season, turned it into an impressive 8-2 record with a 2.92 ERA paired with an impressive 1.21 whip. Bybee, he should come in this game with a ton of confidence in his stuff, and the Rays, they're throwing out Zach Eflin in this game, and he's been solid for them in his 22 starts because Eflin, he's turned that to a 12-6 record with a 3.34 ERA paired with an absolutely elite 0.97 whip. So look for both of these pitchers to come out and dominate from their first pitch. And for that reason, I do think it's going to be a pretty low-scoring game. I'm staying away from the under. Vegas has it at 7 total runs. So I'm going to take the Cleveland Guardians at plus 1.5 at minus 125. I think this game should be pretty low-scoring. So I'll take the points here because I think that there's even a good chance that the Guardians straight up win this game. The plus 180 on the money line is, making me want to take that, but I might just sprinkle a little bit on that just personally. So I'm just going to be taking the points here with the Guardians. I think that Tanner Bybee is going to be lights out in this game, and I'm a little bit worried about the Tampa Bay Rays offense, but if Bybee's pitched anything like he has in his 18 starts prior to this game, we shouldn't have to worry about that. So give me the Guardians plus 1.5 on the full game run line versus the Rays.
Yeah, Trey, I like it. Seth?
Yeah, guys. So I'm going to take the Cincinnati Reds on the money line against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And yes, as Jesse says, this is a Luke Weaver start, but the Pirates are sending out Mitch Keller, who has not been very good in the month of August. He has struggled over his last 3 starts. And on top of that, the Pirates just are not good at home. They're 28-31, whereas on the road, the Reds are 32-26 this year. The Pirates are basically out of the race. The Pirates are trying to play spoiler. The Reds are tied right there for 3rd place in the wild card, so they need to start winning these games against lower teams in the division. Like I said, Keller's been struggling. Over his last 20.2 innings pitched, he's given up 19 earned runs. And in the month of August, he has an ERA of 9.90, allowing opponents to hit 391 off of him. Yes, Luke Weaver is not very good either. And like Jesse said, hopefully they get him out early in this game because I don't want him to sit there. But I do think there's going to be some runs scored in this game. I like the Reds in this one just because of how much Mitch Keller's been struggling of late.
Yes, Seth, I do like that play. And as much as I shit on Luke Weaver, there was a stat last week, I believe, when I gave out a member play that Luke Weaver in the last 11 starts for the Reds, they have covered the run line 11 out of 11 games, and they've won 9 out of the 11 games. So with Luke Weaver on the mound, they put up a lot of runs. So I do like that play on the money line for the Reds. For my play today, I'm going to be looking at the New York Yankees going up against the Miami Marlins. I'm going to take the under 4.5 runs in the first 5, and then I'm going to take the New York Yankees on the money line at minus 140. So we have 2 plays for today. I like the Yankees on the money line because not only is Garrett Cole getting this start for them, but over the last couple games with Aaron Judge back in the lineup, that offense has jump-started as they have scored 7+ runs in 3 of the last 5 games. But I'm going to take the under in the first 5 because with Garrett Cole on the mound and with Eury Perez on the mound for the Miami Marlins, I don't think there's going to be a lot of scoring early in this game. Garrett Cole has been very good this season, coming in with a 2.75 ERA. And while the Yankees have been thriving with Aaron Judge back, the Miami Marlins over their last 5 games have scored 3 runs or less in 3 of the 5 games. If we go back even a little bit further, they have scored 3 runs or less in 5 of their last 6. So that offense is struggling a little bit to put up runs, and Garrett Cole should be able to shut them down in the first 5 innings. And while the New York Yankees offense has been better recently, I still think Eury Perez is one of the best young pitchers in the MLB. He was very good for the Miami Marlins before he was sent down to AAA, and then they finally wised up, brought him back up. He did have some problems in that first start back from AAA, but if you have watched him pitch this season, you know what he's capable of. He can go out there and give you an easy 5 or 6 innings of 1-run baseball or scoreless baseball. Take both of these pitchers to do it out early and take the under 4.5 runs in the first 5, and then the Yankees bullpen to come in and handle business as the Yankees offense continues to bring in runs, taking them on the money line as well. Guys, let's go over the player props. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, at the moment, I am 0 for 0, but I did give out Julio Rodriguez over 8.5 fantasy score versus the Baltimore Orioles. The Orioles, they're throwing out Cole Irvin in this game, and like I said in the video, that's just a cupcake matchup with candle lit, ready for Julio Rodriguez to blow it out and make a wish. He's going to hit the over, guaranteed.
Seth?
Yeah, guys, we took Steven Matz under 2.5 earned runs on this one. He had currently not started yet, but I still like his chances going up against the Kansas City Royals tonight.
And I have Corbin Carroll over 1.5 bases against the Padres and the 43-year-old Rich Hill. Hopefully he does hit. Hopefully we sweep the board. But let's take a look at our plays for today. Trey, starts off.
Yes, and Bear touched on this guy a little bit earlier, but he is one of my favorite pitchers. Give me Eury Perez over 5.5 strikeouts versus the Yankees. Boy, oh boy, am I glad that Eury is back in the MLB. He was a huge reason why this Marlins team made a huge run in the month of May and June. And then, like Bear said, the Marlins sent him down to the minors to manage his innings. But Perez, he has been great this season in his 12 games because he's turned that to a 5-4 record with a 2.79 ERA with an impressive 1.12 whip. But more importantly for us, though, he averages 5.6 strikeouts per game, which is right at this number. But with this huge matchup versus the Yankees in opposition of Garrett Cole, I think that Eury Perez is going to want to show up and show out in this game and prove that he deserves to be in the MLB and maybe even to be in the rotation if the Marlins make that playoff push. And New York, they do come in this game. They only strike out an average of 8.29 times per game. So all we would need is Eury to pitch at least 6 innings in this game to hit this over 5.5 strikeout number, which I think is easily doable. So give me Eury Perez to go over 5.5 strikeouts versus the Yankees.
Yeah, Trey, I love that play. Seth?
Yeah, guys, I'm actually going to go with a player that Jesse took earlier on this week. He talked about, based on it, about how he's been one of the hottest hitters in the MLB this last few weeks. I'm going to take Trea Turner over 7.5 total fantasy points against Sonny Gray. And don't let the name Sonny Gray scare you guys from playing him because Trea Turner's definitely not scared of Sonny Gray. He's hitting a career 421 against Sonny Gray, 8 hits in 19 at-bats, 1 double, 1 triple, 3 RBIs. So he has a very, very, very successful career against Sonny Gray. He's also in a stretch where he's been absolutely great at the plate. He has compiled 9 hits in his last 5 games. He's been on a roll of late, and he's hitting much better at home than he does on the road. He's hitting 260 at home, and in the month of August, he's hitting 295 and owns a ridiculous OPS of 1.305. This dude is absolutely crushing the baseball over the last 7 days. Between that and just his sheer ability to get on base, stolen base threat, extra base hit threat, and how he hits Sonny Gray, I don't see Trea Turner having an issue against Sonny Gray getting over 7.5 fantasy points.
Yeah, I like that play as well. Trea Turner has been eating. But for my play today, I'm going to be looking at Ken Waldichuk to go over 2.5 earned runs allowed going up against the Washington Nationals. I've been following Ken for a while now, and it looks like that he has earned that spot back in the starting rotation for the Oakland Athletics. He has been a little bit better after making the switch to go into the bullpen, but now that he's back in the starter's job, he is giving up runs like he did before earlier in the season. He has given up 3+ earned runs in 3 of his last 5 starts, only going more than 5 innings in one of those games. So he's getting hit around early in games, and this is not going to be an easy match for him going up against the Nationals. The Washington Nationals are the 6th best hitting team in the MLB this season, coming in with a .258 team batting average. And if we factor in that Waldichuk is a lefty, that team batting average rises up to .278 on the season, as almost everybody on the Nationals roster has better numbers against left-handed pitching. Take the Nationals to get the best of Ken Waldichuk as he goes over 2.5 earned runs in this game. Guys, that's going to do it for our MLB player props and game picks for Sunday, August 13th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our locks of the week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.